One night while making new Wheatos, my friend he asked if I'd disclose the secret Wheatos recipe. I said I'd show him personally. I put them in here. The Wheatos go round and round, Wheatos, then they come out here. I push the taste valve down. The Wheatos go down and round, up and down below, diddly-o-ho-ho. All the Wheatos come out. I push the crisp button down. The Wheatos go crunch then round, Wheatos, and they come out here.
You'll go bonkers for my new chocolate flavour Wheatos.
Wheatos has had many mascots over the years, including Derek, the boy who lived in a boring world until the titular cereal fell from the sky, and Wheato, a sentient Wheato with muscular arms. But most important of all is that good old Professor Wheato, who starred in ads in the UK and France. Debuting in the late 80s, he was originally animated in 2D form onto a box of Wheatos most of the time, but became a full-fledged character in 1992 with the introduction of the advert titled Mad Professor. This claymation look was his most well-known, and for good reason. He's animated by the legendary Aardman Animations. Well, at least mostly. I'm not sure if this one is animated by Aardman. Professor Wheato would mostly showcase free toys you could find in Wheatos in these ads, while abusing and mistreating his poor assistant. No wonder he was later axed. In the late 90s, he turned into a CGI character. Make of that what you will. He also got this new assistant in 2003 that looks like something out of Scurvy Rascals, if anyone remembers that. In 2006, Professor Wheato only made one appearance in a French commercial with an extremely weird-looking CGI model.
Alors, ma nouvelle recette de céréales Wheatos est-elle fantastique ou bien géniale? Mais oui, elles sont super au point, mes nouvelles recettes de Wheatos, chocolat, miel et stars.
But in 2007, he was pretty much gone for good in both countries, until 2008 when he was replaced officially by the Wheato. Took them long enough.
Only big and hunky chocolatey whole grain hoops make it into a packet of Wheatos. Wheatos, crunchy, chocolatey whole grain hoops.
And that Wheato was also animated by Aardman, but only lived as a mascot for around 4 years. And now, to this day, Wheato still has no mascot, but can't wait until Professor Wheato inevitably returns for nostalgia purposes, because we have to bring everything back instead of making new things we can enjoy. Anyways, love Professor Wheato and most ads he starred in. Definitely one of my favourite ad mascots.
There's yours.
McDonald's? Whatever.
Get with it, Jennifer. All McDonald's burgers have been made with 100% British and Irish beef for over 20 years.
Cooked with just a pinch of salt and pepper. Nothing else.
Booyah.
We're constantly making little changes to the way we source our food. We've kept up with the times.
Nice.
Unlike Jennifer.
Yes! Zach just paged me. Roller disco tonight.
You did what?
He just paged me.
Get a phone, mate.
What the fuck is this shit, McDonald's? As if anyone on this planet would talk to their friends about McDonald's or any fast food restaurant like this. They act like this girl is the odd one out, but she seems pretty sane to me. That's the kind of face I'd make if someone started talking to me about how all McDonald's burgers are made with 100% British and Irish beef for over 20 years. I'd assume they'd been possessed by Dexter Fletcher and jump out the window to hopefully wake up from my nightmare. That's another thing. I'm sick of hearing Dexter Fletcher talk about McDonald's. His voice is so raspy and gets annoying real fast. He must have been doing this shit for over a decade now. Please just get a new voice over McDonald's. Anyways, pretty terrible advert. Another one of those thousands of McDonald's ads that go on about how they're better than you think, how they're good for the environment, and how their food is actually healthy and ethically sourced. Also, news just in. McDonald's have murdered Kevin the Carrot. No more Christmas adverts for him. Everyone sick of him can finally rejoice.
Complètement déjanté, les croco-légumes dans ton Happy Meal.
Wait, sorry. He was murdered by McDo, not McDonald's. My mistake. Either way, he's gone. Now you can all finally be happy on Christmas.
Hi, KB. Who are your friends?
My classmate Ocean. Peace and be happy, man. My teacher, Mr. Plitt. Yeah, he makes class fun. He's cool and he knows lots of stuff. Hey, dude.
Who are not your friends?
Well, there's these two guys at school, Jesse and Jeff. Jeff does drugs and he tries to get us to do it too. Jesse thinks he's cool because he hangs out with Jeff.
Hey guys, wanna have some fun?
No, thanks, man.
Yeah, get a life, guys.
What? Okay, I don't know if this kid is actually friends with a hippie and his teacher, but did they have to make the hippie friend look like that? Are they fucking with us? He doesn't even look that different to the two that are actually on drugs. The only difference is the veins in the eyes. Also, in general, this PSA doesn't seem very effective. It doesn't even explain why drugs are bad. It's just, I'm friends with this hippie and my teacher, and these two guys I don't like do drugs. That's it. That Canadian PSA with the puppets is more effective. The one that's not edited to not be scary at the end. The scary image at the end is the entire point of the PSA, guys. If you leave it out, no kid is going to think anything of it. Unless they're just scared of puppets or something. But then they would be remembering it for the wrong reasons. Speaking of creepy puppet PSAs...
Gee, Dwinkle, Earth people do some strange things. Right, Dingley? Are you giving your sink a drink, Sniffer?
No, this is very powerful cleaning stuff. My drain is all clogged up, and this will lead through a duct.
Ah.
Powerful cleaning stuff, eh? Well, I, Pugsley Depew, love power.
Hey, look at the bony hand. What's it mean, Sniffer?
This is a warning. It means the stuff in this bottle is so strong it eats away at things. Like the dirt in the sink, or your clothes, or even your skin. It's really dangerous.
Yuck. Not my beautiful clean skin. Put it away, Sniffer.
Everyone should know this sign means danger. When you see this bony hand, beware. And be safe.
I love power, but that stuff is even too powerful for me.
This message was brought to you by Canada's Department of Consumer and Corporate Affairs.
I didn't even know there existed cleaning products that could melt the skin off your hand. Also, that creepy-ass music.
This message was...
Ugh, don't watch this at night. And there's another one of these PSAs where that Dick Dastardly villain character just straight up fucking dies.
We outer space guys are really looking forward to Earth food. Right, Blanco? Right, Binkley. What's up, Sniffer?
That darn Pugsley Depew makes me so mad he's stolen our dinner.
Serves him right. Yeah, he didn't invite me, so I'm going to eat everything myself.
Hey, look, Sniffer. We won't go hungry. Here's a bottle with a picture of a skull and bones on it. And you know how you like bones.
Yikes, that's not food.
It isn't? What is it?
Look at the picture. It means the stuff in the bottle is poison. It would make you very, very sick, or you could even die.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone should know this warning picture. It means poison, so beware and be safe.
Oh, I think I ate too much. Oh.
Hey, look, Dwinkle. Pugsley's green, just like us.
This message was brought to you by Canada's Department of Consumer and Corporate Affairs.
Yeah, terrifying. That off-brand Dick Dastardly just reminded me of another off-brand Dick Dastardly, but with one of the best names I've ever heard any villain have in any form of media.
Alfie, look! The O's are missing from alphabets.
Nasty McEvil again. He steals letters so kids can't spell their names. Come on.
O's, O's. Uh-oh, Alfie, the alphabet serial wonder dog.
Get him, Alfie!
Ribbit-snibbit.
Thanks, Alfie. Now kids can spell their names.
With Post Alphabets as part of this nutritious breakfast, it's doggone good. Oh.
Nasty McFucking Evil. Bravo to the people that made this ad. Everyone remembers the classic ad mascots, the California Raisins, who were sometimes the Sun-Made Raisins. Well, in Australia, there was the California Walnuts.
California, here I come, right back. Hey, hi, babe.
You're a nut.
A California walnut.
You're different.
I'm golden, tasty, healthy, and full.
They're so versatile. Use them for cooking, baking, or as a snack. Look for the California Walnut sticker on this pack in your store.
And I'm fresh. Want to come to California?
In case you're thinking, I have to tell you this is obviously not Will Vinton animation. I don't know who did this, but it was likely some Australian animator. Also, gotta love that scene where you hear the woman laughing as she looks this inanimate walnut in the face and tells him he's a nut.
You're a nut.
Aside from the California Raisins, some other lesser-known Will Vinton mascots include the mouse from Tang.
Out of the way, man, before our faces know we're down. What is this? We want that Tang fruit box now. I'm getting great.
I'm getting out of here.
Tang brand. The taste your mouth can't wait for. Give me some more.
Classic commercial and brilliant animation from Will Vinton as always. Well, most of the time.
Ready? Come hoist your mug and join your stand. Out this way. Happy smile, your friendly glow. Music to our ears. We're near loves together. Share around the theater and big our eyes.
Yeah. It even got a stupid live-action remake.
Here we come, man.
What is this?
We want those free mouth stickers from Tang now. I'm getting this one. I'm getting this one.
I'm getting too old for this. You can get one of 5 mouth stickers free in specially marked packages of Tang drink.
All right.
2 kids walk into your store and you say, "What is this?" "Gee, I don't know, Sonny. You better call the police. I think you're in great danger." Also, these mascots were popular enough to get a fast food toy promotion at Hardee's. Not many mascots can say they were good enough to get fast food promotions. At one point, even the Jaffa Cakes Orangey Tangs got a Burger King promotion. And speaking of fast food toys, time to talk about McDonald's again.
Ow! Did you know that right now at McDonald's there are special music players to bop to lots of pop to? Fabulous fish fingers, mineral water, and crunchy carrot sticks. Some fun, some food, it's all inside this Happy Meal.
This was the first one of these stop-motion Happy Meal ads that I saw on TV. When I saw it, I made my parents take me to McDonald's right away because I thought I would get mice toys, even though there's clearly no mice in the pack shots.
Did you know that right now at McDonald's there's a selection of board games to play?
And did you know that the first board game was invented in Egypt?
Sandstorm!
Succulent chicken McNuggets, organic milk and a juicy fruit bag. Some fun, some food, it's all inside this Happy Meal.
This board games promotion was repeated twice. The first was in 2008 with this advert, and the second time was in 2009. And not only was the promotion repeated, but the same damn advert was too. Yeah, I used to have a recording of a bunch of SpongeBob episodes that included the re-airing of this advert with a different box and toy at the end, but like, everything else was exactly the same. Unless I find the disc with those ad breaks on it, they may never be seen on this channel.
Did you penguins know that a McDonald's Madagascar 2 fruit bag counts as one of your 5 a day?
That's a number I can live with. Boys! And did you know that even lions eat fruit if they're hungry enough? So hand over that fruit bag.
Who you calling a fruit bag? Keep that lion's mouth shut before he drains our supply.
Some fun, some food. It's all inside this Happy Meal.
I was happy when this one was finally found, because I remember I'd only seen it once on TV and it was the very end of it. I believe this was the first of these types of Happy Meal ads to feature the actual characters from the movie in their original animation form, not counting that Igor one that was in stop motion. I wish they didn't do this, to be honest. I prefer the ads with the weird animation.
Check out the new Monsters McDonald's Happy Meal. There's 4 to collect over 4 weeks.
Stop right there.
We can see there are clearly more than 4 toys in the ad. Yeah, you see, this advert was international, running in several countries, but most of them were edited to include the toys they actually sold. Was it expensive for Australians to edit this or something? It's like this UK McDonald's ad for Beauty and the Beast that had prototype toys in the pack shot. Just remove them before airing.
Who called earlier? Who was on the phone?
TV license people.
What did you say?
I started off by like going, it's not me, and then he wasn't buying that, and they asked loads more questions.
What did you say?
I just said, I tried just being silent for a while. I was just like that.
That's not going to work.
It didn't work at all. Eventually, because he was like, I can hear you breathe in, I can hear you breathe in. And then eventually I just said,
what did you say?
I've had a lethal injection.
Right.
That worked for a minute, but then he was like, what does that mean? And I was like,
that's not a good excuse.
I know that now. It's rubbish.
I love this PIF, just for how stupid and out of touch it is. They're acting like getting a call from the TV license is a very serious situation, like you could get life in prison for it. Look at this one's face as he hears TV license people.
TV license people. And then eventually I just said,
what did you say?
I've had a lethal injection.
Right.
That worked for a minute, but then he was like, what does that mean? And I was like,
that's not a good excuse.
You must work for the BBC. I mean, why else would you be this pissed about it? You really care that much about someone not giving the BBC their precious money. I don't care what your views on the TV license are, but you must admit this PIF is dumb. Nobody treats not having a TV license as serious as this. Also, I guess this is trying to be funny with the lethal injection bit, but it wasn't making me laugh.
I get it.
You gotta work with me on this.
It don't make me laugh, but I get it.
It kept me dry.
It was invisible as soon as you put it on.
It doesn't leave like a chalky mark. None whatsoever.
Nothing on my shirt.
No residue on it at all.
Like off?
Not on camera. Sure. No white marks.
No stripes. That's pretty crazy.
No white marks, nothing. Dove Invisible Dry. Anti-white marks.
This is a redub of an American advert. Why do people redub voices that are already in English? And this is the first time I've seen a redub of actual in-the-flesh people, who most likely didn't even know they were redubbed judging by the comments of this video. The American advert is much better because this woman pronounces camera correctly. She doesn't say kappa. What the fuck is kappa? Don't tell me that's a thing that English people actually say. Sounds fucking stupid.
Not on camera.
Okay, I would show you the original American advert, but it's since been taken down. But trust me, she says camera. A shame all we're left with now are these poor women dubbed over with people that can't even talk properly. Here's another crappy redub of an already English advert, although this time for a more understandable reason. They've replaced the tea brand. This time it's Lions, an Irish tea. In this ad, the inflection of the line at the end sounds just wrong. Listen to the original.
Ah.
I hear that the new free flow pyramid bag is made of free flow material, which is a better way to free the fresh PG taste.
I bet you're a wow at parties.
New free flow bag, because we all need a PG moment.
Now listen to this ad.
I hear the new Lions tea bag is a pyramid, which is a better way to free the Lion's original taste.
I bet you're a wow at parties.
New Lions Original Pyramid Bags for our best cup ever.
Yeah, it doesn't really work as well. Here's an advert I have seen each time I have gone to the cinema lately.
You want gift gap or something?
Yes. You won't believe the offer I just got. Tell him, Eduardo.
60 gigs of data for £10 a month. Are you on gift or something?
So fucking stupid. I honestly, ironically love seeing it for how bad it is. Anyways, I think I'll end off this video with some nightmares for you lot, because I don't want you to go to sleep tonight.
Desde que salieron las tocinetas, aquí no duran nada. ¿Qué van a durar? Si a él le dio por acompañar todo con tocinetas, el whisky, el vodka, la cerveza. Si se quiere dar el gusto, que se lo dé. Pero en ese caso debería ser un poco más desprendido. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Ah? Le falta mundo. Nunca viajó a las Bahamas. No sabe lo que es el Way of Life. Y el niño salió igualito. Ahora se le dio por llevar las tocinetas en la lonchera. No quiere nada de lo otro. De la señora no hablo porque es la que compró las tocinetas. Ella es muy espléndida. Eso sí, un poco sofisticado por esta casa. Ahí viene él. Otra vez él.
Es un cerdo.
Prueba tocinetas Yupi. Por fin algo nuevo.
Yeah, that's one of the weirdest looking puppets I've ever seen. Looks like something that should just not exist. It's like a dead body that a murderer has just sewn up the skin to look like a pig and then used the body as a costume. I don't want to eat these crisps. They're probably made of dead people. Anyways, that's pretty much all I'll do for now. I'm pretty sure this account has video length limitations anyway, so yeah. Not sure if I'll do this again. It was kind of a nightmare, because I really, really hate my voice. You people don't even fucking know. And I actually very rarely have comments for ads I watch, which is why most of the descriptions of ads on my main channel are blank, but we'll see. Wait. I need to tackle this piece of shit real quick. Coca-Cola's new Christmas advert for 2024 is fucking AI generated. Yes, if you haven't heard about this, I shit you not. I've heard of companies being soulless and out of touch, but this is just next level. How and under God did they think that people would actually like this? that people would be okay with the fact they were too lazy to film an actual commercial. I'm glad people are talking about this. Something as shitty as this does not deserve to be accepted.